Nice. Lovely little spot as soon as I choose to film. Welcome, boys and girls, to another video of mine. Today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. The most generic thing I could have thought of, I know. But I want to do one, because I haven't done one. Get to chat, talk about a few things. I'll basically put it on my story, my Instagram story. Big up all of you who actually ask questions. Some are pretty questionable. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to start off with the first question. Why is your mate CGM gains so big? We'll move on to the next question. Future aspirations for the gym. A bit deep, innit? Just keep training. Don't like to think too far ahead. I don't want to be any Mr. Olympia. I don't want to be like, I can't walk properly because my thighs are just smashing against each other. I just want to be in good shape. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. How do you balance gym and uni? That is a good question. Now, for me, I don't find it particularly hard. I enjoy the gym, so I'll make sure I'll have time, make time to go. If you really looked at your day, you could probably spare an hour where you're on your phone or something. I like to go gym later on in the day because I use it to get the work done when I wake up. I'm more productive and I can reward myself with lifting things. So yeah, I just balance it by just planning. It's quite good to look at your timetable, figure out when you can go, and just make time for it. If you really want to go, you'll make time for it. So yeah, what are your current 1 rep maxes on squat, bench and deadlift? My squat is 135 kilos, which is pretty good. I've always had pretty decent leg strength from my athletic background. My bench is 110 kilos and my deadlift's 150. But to be fair, I haven't really deadlifted. I've deadlifted all but like 5 times in my life because I just never used to do it. I was always scared, and then with my athletics that got in the way in terms of it would just break me. So I wouldn't tend to do it much. What is my current training split? So currently I'm doing push-pull legs, try and rest every 3 days really. If you don't know what push-pull legs is, it's basically chest, triceps and shoulders for the push. Pull is back and biceps, and then legs is legs. How does it feel knowing you won't be as big as me?
You know, let's not take the piss here.
That's a great question, thanks for asking that. Why did I start gym? I mean, I've always been obviously into sport. I think when I was like 16, we were allowed to kind of go to gym with school. Like they took us to the gym, and I just enjoyed it. It was just pretty cool. I just felt like, you know, you all think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna look massive. Like I'll do this for like 3 weeks, I'll be massive, which like isn't the case. But yeah, just stuck with it. Just enjoy it. Just does good things for you mentally and physically. So it's happy days. What's your secrets or hacks to the gym? Ooh, don't know if I can say that. There's no real secret or hack. Just work hard, do your research, plan what you're doing. If you go to the gym, you don't really know what you're doing before you got in there, you're just gonna be wasting time. If you've got a solid plan, then you know you might find it easier because you know, right, I'm gonna start with this, move on to this, and just have a few backups if it's busy. Okay, this one, bit of a background little story. How's your stomach doing after dropping the weight on it? Little story time. 2 weeks ago now, I was in the gym. It was an evening session by myself. In our gym at the moment, we're not allowed to train with anyone. Me being the idiot I am, I literally nearly killed myself. Good job I got it on camera though, because you know, it makes for some content. So basically I was just doing bench and I was trying to go for a 1 rep max, and I got way too cocky. My ego was up here at the time, and yeah, stuck on 110, which I've now done, so happy days. Stuck on 110, failed it with no one spotting me, no guards. I was just so stupid, and I've learned from it to, you know, You may think you're the bollocks, but really, you're not. I literally look like such a mug. Me in the background didn't help me. Problematic. I just had a few scratches and I was a bit winded. But yeah, learn from me. Don't be a knob. Put your ego at the door and just train properly. Do you take tren in your arse or your shoulder? So I personally go for the shoulder. You know, it's nice and easy. But yeah, feel free to do whatever. I am joking, by the way. I do not take tren. Top 3 tips for hypertrophy. I'd say progressive overload is massive. Like, that's basically just bettering yourself every week, trying to add in more weight or more reps. Even if it's something like literally 1 extra, 2 extra reps a week, you're gonna be getting better. Otherwise, you're just gonna plateau and you're not gonna build any muscle. I'd say maybe do some eccentric reps or slower reps. So if I'm bench pressing and I press up and then I just let it drop, that's not really working anything. I've got a whole nother movement where I can work the muscle fibers. So if I go really slow, it's gonna be able to work it much better. Practicing form. If you've got good form beats weight any day of the week. If you're lifting heavy and you've got bad form, you're not gonna be able to progress, which again is hard. I'm literally guilty of myself doing it, trying to lift too heavy. All you're gonna do is just mess yourself up, so don't do that. So yeah, pros and cons of pre-workout. So I actually never took pre-workout until these gyms just reopened. I don't know why, I just didn't really feel like it was needed. To be fair, I can feel a difference. Is it needed? No. But I'd say pros are I get better focus, obviously better energy, and I get a good pump out of it. I feel full after the workout. Say cons, afterwards I tend to crash and I feel really tired and fatigued. Obviously if you take it late, my sleep isn't going to be good and you're going to become dependent. Don't become dependent on it. Don't take it every workout every day. I definitely don't. Especially if I'm training late, I won't take it past like 3 o'clock because you won't sleep, and otherwise you're just going to need to take more and more, and it's just obviously not good for you to take that much caffeine because you will just shit yourself. Can you recommend me a few ways to reduce a bloated stomach? I get bloated quite badly sometimes, and what I've found is when I eat a lot and quickly. If you know me, my flatmates will be sitting down for dinner, I'll be done in a few minutes and they'll still be starting. Just slow down your eating, let your food go down, you'll feel fuller, and yeah, you won't be feeling bloated and gassy. What's the best day at uni you've had? I think we did a night where we all did like a festival theme. Don't know what it was about it, everyone was just in a good mood. It was good vibes, you know, everyone was getting on, good music, we all looked cool. It was just a good night, to be fair. But yeah, there's been loads of good days. What would you say your best trait was? This is not obvious. I'm joking. Definitely not my face, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say I'm quite like relaxed and kind of easy to get on with, easygoing. I'd say that. If you know me, you know I'm just pretty chilled. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ooh. Realistically, something like a potato, because of its versatility. Right, you can get jacket potato, wedges, chips, crisps, mash, and it'll fill you up. I'd say potato. They are very underrated. What made you choose sports science? Now, that's a good question. I've always loved sport, been into sport, and I'm a firm believer of doing something that you'll like, you'll be more successful at it. I just think that because I like sport, I'm gonna do well in it because I've got an interest. I don't know what I've wanted to do. I haven't had a set career. I'm thought of I want to be a pilot.
I really want to be a pilot.
Sports science is very broad, and there's going to be certain areas along the journey which I'm going to want to investigate further. That's me thinking. That's why I did it. I don't really know what I want to do as a job. However, that is my reasoning. Fave uni meal. Something easy and tasty. It's got to be turkey burgers with my vegetable egg fried rice. Unreal. You would have seen me eat it multiple times. It's just quick, simple, dense, and yeah, tasty. Would I ever do a 10k calorie challenge? I would love to. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it would be so fun, good. I mean, whether I'd do it, I don't know. This is annoying. Right. Yeah, I'd love to, honestly. I think it would be so funny. Seeing me in pain, trying to eat, because I do like eating, but 10k calories. I'd probably have to start at midnight, and I don't know. I'd like to do it, probably gonna do it, because it will just be fun. But yeah, that's a video idea, perfect. But yeah, I appreciate asking, getting involved. That's what we love to see. So appreciate all of you lot for asking the questions. And I've got a potential video idea out of it. So, that's good. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as much, as frequent. I've literally got another few weeks of actual uni work and then I'll be done. So I'm just trying to concentrate a bit on that. And if I don't feel like filming, I'm not going to film. I don't feel like I need to force something out. I don't want to be that guy that's just forcing stuff out. I want to do more challenges and cool stuff, because the challenges and the cool stuff you like more, which makes me happy. But even on the more informative, boring stuff, I'll only do that if someone literally asks me or messages me and says they'd like to know more about it or whatever. Because if I'm helping one person, that's good enough for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a bit more challenges, day in our lives. Now that things have opened up more, it gives you more freedom. And yeah, just having a good time, just enjoying myself. Loving gym, being back, just loving life, just getting on. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading much. I've been enjoying life. But yeah, gonna wrap it up. Follow me on Instagram next time I do one of these. Woo. And yeah, subscribe, comment, do what you want. I don't care. I've had a good time. Hope you have too. And yeah, take care, guys.